A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal versus Everton.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the team for Everton. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. James Tarkowski plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Martin Ødegaard. Went in strongly, decisively. And will the cross work out for them? Oh, fancy footwork. And doing well to keep that one out. Going short. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Trying to pick out a teammate. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Beto. And space available inside. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Plenty to like about Martin Ødegaard, his approach to the game, his ability on the pitch. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener.
Subimendi. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Now opening things up. Now a decent position. And he read it well. Lovely weight. Nice looking move. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good looking move. Can he create an angle? Declan Rice. Will it be? In possession but pressure to cope with. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Good tackle taken away. Grealish. Beto. Oh, he's given us away! And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you
Yuri
are?
and Timber.
And your coach will meet you outside.
And here's
the stand.
Saliba.
Thank you.
Timber. Rice with it. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Nketiah. And Everton regaining possession. And a lot to like about this attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And credit due, a good intervention. First priority was just to clear it away.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
And he's fired over the corner. Arsenal regaining possession. Nketiah. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Quick break could be on. They keep going. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Here's Grealish. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. O'Brien. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Oh, good vision. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. To level matters! Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Martin Ødegaard. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And cutting it out. Keane. And now Gay. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
William Saliba. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So into the second half, can Everton battle back after that first 40? Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Just like that, they have the ball again. And a free kick given. Oh, to level the match. Oh, fearless. Arsenal have given it away. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. This could be the equaliser. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. Eze. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jack Grealish. Nice switch of play. O'Brien. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Mikel Merino. On to Gyökeres. Saka. Must take the lead here. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
That, I think, was a big chance.
30 minutes left for play. Dewsbury Hall. O'Brien. Everton showing good width. Fine cross into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, now they have possession. Electing to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good... goal.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Idrissa Gueye. And covering tremendous ground here. This could level it. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Declan Rice. Can he find the right pass? What a block! So Everton trailing and looking for inspiration from this corner. Who can he pick out? Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
And David Raya has it now. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Might work out. Offside the decision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Had the confidence to take him on. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, strong. And This affords them a wonderful chance. To go in, but marvellous defending. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Gabriel. Rice with it. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
And a long way out. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That's certainly had the keeper worried.
To the pitch, number 7, Dwight McNeil.
So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that is a superb save.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Arsenal fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
McNeil. Or do they have it in them to level this? McNeil. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Kai Havertz. Now with Saka. Chances on.
Very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.